Today we got an unboxing. This should be from Sandman Mystery Comics. Pull everything out here, set it to the side. Feels like more comics than I bought from his sale. We'll see what is in here. Get that out of my way. And then we can get to it. Alright. See what this first pack has to offer. But yeah, Sandman Mystery Comics. I'm pretty sure that's the full name. He did a claim sale. Awesome deals. He did free shipping. And yeah, found out that shipping's a little bit more ridiculous than we planned. Shipping's been getting crazy. I try to help everybody out by buying multiple auctions, uh, multiple shows, items from different shows, and that way they can let stuff build up before they ship it. But yeah, we will see what we got here. Starting out with Pantha, the Dynamite cover. It's not signed by the artist, but it is a artist cover a sketch cover that they did. I figured, what the heck, for a lot of these are $1 to $2, so it's like you can't really pass up original artwork. And I'll grab anything I can get my hands on. And I believe this is probably a gun hunting book. They had, I think, 2 of them. Someone grabbed one and I grabbed the other one or something like that. But I've been waiting to pick up some gun hunting just because another person that got me into all these different YouTube comic groups, Mr. Rigor Mortis 86. He shows a lot of these covers, and they've been looking interesting, and I haven't checked out the series. And I noticed that series has been going on for a while, so I figure I gotta at least know what this is about. Here's a Witchblade manga cover. And manga is a big thing right now, with Witchblade restarting its whole run. It's called, I don't know, it's something Hiru manga. Not sure. But I like Witchblade, so I figure what the heck, check it out. Vengeance of Vampirella number 20. I don't know which ones I all have, but I did not recognize this cover with her fighting a knight type character. So I figure I better grab it, add it to the collection. If I do have any of these, I can relist them. This is, now I want to say this is also a sketch cover. Could be wrong though. Vampirella's 50th anniversary. Could be a one in whatever cover, limited cover, but almost looks like a sketch cover. Never can say anything about that. So had this WCW. I used to have this. I used to have all the WCW issues, the complete run, and I stupidly got rid of it back in the day when I was a kid still. Uh, but yeah, I am getting ready to do a wrestling style wrestling comics podcast, and I've been trying to find some, and it's actually surprisingly hard to find some of those. Okay, sticker put on there. This is Blood Rain Dark Soul number 1. I love this video game. I have not read any comics from it, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all about, and I could really go for playing that game again. Ambush Bush Bug, I've been picking up what I can. I feel like every ambush bug I have is number 1. So I don't know if there's different covers or different series or what, but I will find out when I read it. Got Defenders of Dynatron City. No idea, but you got a dog with a cape. He sold me. Yeah, awesome Swamp Thing. fun thing with a Cthulhu look to him. I don't care for these Justice League Dark series and stuff because I wasn't going to get the whole thing, but I keep coming up with more and more of the specialty single character covers, and I have a feeling I'm going to end up with all the single character covers, and that's how I'll end up with that run. This is Poison Ivy 12, Jenny Friesen prison cover. I just love her work. I love the colorization. That's the main thing. I mean, the pictures themselves are iffy sometimes, but that faded color that still glows, it sticks out. And I want to get enough of these that I can do a little blacklight corner area or something for it. I got It Came from Krypton. This Monsters of the Month. I'm not big on the Superman comics anymore, but I love the monster covers, and I love that they're doing plays on the old horror movies. Came from outer space. And we got this one, Justice League United. Mars Attacks parody cover. And we got Silver Surfer Rebirth. I do not have this cover, at least. I have the complete run. But I'm going to say it was Peach Momoko, but I don't see her signature on here. So I am not positive. That must not be a Momoko cover. Who knows? I could be wrong. I often am. Thanos, one character I hate. I cannot stand Thanos. But this is a sweet looking cover. I'll at least check out the story by the child stealing, over egoed freak. And wants to live in a world by himself with his children that he steals from other worlds. I got Count Draco, Knuckle Duster. I feel like I have this issue 1, but not this cover. But the Count Draco character is fun. I only read like 1 or 2 comics with him in it so far. This is a pretty cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cover. It's number 46. But the cover's awesome. Got Kira on it. Evil Ernie, my little buddy. I miss having these coming out. The new run, yeah. But I wish they would have went further with it and maybe built the character up, and we would have got sucked into it. But these are 2 different runs, though. I don't know. We got a number 1 and a number 2, but I think Revenge is a separate run. And this one, I could be wrong. I have a lot of those, but I, again, don't recognize those covers. I haven't looked at those in a long time, so I could be wrong. I love these spook house stories for kids. So when I see those, I will pick those up. Star Wars, I like picking up the classic ones. This is an interesting cover. I don't know, it's Make the Break. I don't know if that has something to do with the cover. That break thing in there. But yeah, this is classic Star Wars number 1, which I have the trades and the single issues, but I don't have that cover. Now I do. Pack the number 2. Yeah, stick around one thing. It says retro variant number 1 in 25. Let's find out what that is. uh, XS of Wolverine. It's the X Life's. It's X Life's upside down and X Death's right side up of Wolverine. But you give me a cat cover, I'm sold. I will buy them all. Another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And that character's got a mask like Adam. Another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cover. Oh, comic. But I bought it. If I did buy it, it was because of the cover. Ah, maybe this is the complete run. Yeah, 4, 5, 3, 2, and 1. So yeah, that was bought because of a Untold Destiny of the Foot Clan set. Yeah, Untold Tales of Spider-Man, 1996. Not sure why I bought this, if I did buy it, but it does have pizza on the cover. Pizza box, pizza coming out of it, falling out of it. That might have been the reason. We got Task Force Z1. I like these comics and don't recognize that cover, so I might not have issue 1, or it might just be a specialty cover. This one, again, Supergirl, no interest, but put a cat on the cover. I'm gonna pick it up. The cat with a cape. We got James Bond, For Your Eyes Only. Wonderful movie. I love the skiing scene. Going downhill, shooting each other. Ah, nice. That Weird War Tales starring G.I. Robot. This is number 122. I will definitely buy G.I. Robot, G.I. Zombie, G.I. Combat, any of those. I may or may not have this, but for $1, Usagi Yojimbo. Like the, what you call it, the cub, the lone goat and kid. Yeah, storyline, which I think I have that whole storyline. Not sure if I might have looked it up on my CLZ and may not have had that cover or something. This one I got, but they did. I think they did two. I think they did one where Speed Racer featuring Ninja High School crossover, and they also did a Ninja High School featuring Speed Racer crossover. And I know I was missing one of the things from the set, so now I hopefully got what I'm missing. If not, we'll find out. Star Spangled War Stories has interesting military characters skiing down, shooting a dinosaur style character. It's like the dino character sold me on the cover. I had to find out more about that. Yeah, Master of Kung Fu. I've been gradually picking up a bunch of these, trying to be nice and let people get their hands on them first. And if they don't, then I grab them. Or I just give them a little while to quickly type in while I take my time, see what happens. This is the first ever do-it-yourself cover where you use. I got Shrinky Dink stuck in my head. Can't think of the name of the little sticky things that you put on these, but yeah, we're gonna open this up, play with the stickers, and do something with that episode. Coming up soon, hopefully. Depending on if this stuff gets buried in my piles. And this piles up here are all ready to get cataloged and stored away. Our last package of goodies. And I don't know if this package is freebies or something because stuff like stuff I would have bought right off the bat. Let's see. This is Nightbreed #1. Great movies, hopefully a good comic. Yeah, oh, another character I like. Checking out Bug in Your Face. Now he's in your face. I thought it was a cutout cover for a second. Yeah, yeah. Teen Titans #1. I don't read the Teen Titans, but I like a lot of the characters. But I am going to give this one to Jeff Belkey and have him color it. So anytime I find the black and white covers, I will pick them up, and I'm curious what Jeff will do with this. I got an idea what things he'll highlight, but we will see. I will be seeing him. I was going to see him this upcoming weekend, but my sister got in a car wreck, and she's still stiff, and I don't want her taking care of my caretaker duties while. Oh, this one I got to with something for the wife. Uh, so I didn't want her to have to deal with caretaking for a couple days while I go to an event. So I will catch Jeff at the Milwaukee Mighty Con in February instead. But yeah, I got Arg. But who is that on the cover with those monsters behind him? That is Kolchak. If you've seen my, if you've seen my unboxing, I picked up Kolchak, prose novel for my wife. New Kickstarter, one of the companies like Kickstarter. I can never remember which one I get the stuff from because there's like 3 companies that I buy stuff from. But yeah, I'm gonna set that right with it and show that to the wife, and then I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna read it, and then I'll give it to her after I'm done with it. Green Lantern. Not really sure why I got this one, unless I have a run that I picked up or something. I like Green Lantern. I just yeah. Oh, it was I get it. Yeah, there's 2 different covers. This is a specialty. You see the teardrop that's not supposed to be there. It's in a weird spot. It's in his hair. So yeah, that's a screwed up cover, whereas the other cover does not have that. So that's why I bought those. Anything weird and strange, why not? These I want to get the whole set. I think this is the first one I bought. DC's DC Comics Bombshells. It's got all your favorite female characters from DC Comics, and it's old school. It's got that 50s feel to it, which is awesome. We will see. Almost looks like she's riding like Wonder Woman's driving a flat track bike. Flat track racing. It's an interesting racing motorcycle racing event. You can only turn one direction. I had a friend of ours that we built a bike for that he raced in the flat track races when we were down in Arizona, going to Motorcycle Mechanics Institute. Oh, okay, that's what the numbers mean. The prices I paid. Superman. Again, not into him like I was when I was younger, but you put Crypto on the cover, especially with the new movie and the excitement for Crypto. I will take anything with Crypto on it. This is another one for the wife. I like how Sandman does this with his comics. He puts the board in the middle if there's imagery that's worth showing off the back of the cover. That's cool. So you don't have to take it out of the plastic to look at wraparound covers and stuff like that. But Rocky Horror Picture Show, the comic book. I know I got her the trade for it back in the day and some other stuff. But yeah, I'll grab anything I see Rocky Horror for just because she's a spoiled brat. No, because she's obsessed with Rocky Horror. We are January 14th today when I'm recording this. Not sure when it will get out. I'm trying to do my single comic reviews every day and get as much stuff put out as possible. But yeah, as of January 14th, she has watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show twice on January 1st. Or did she go 3 times? I think she might have snuck in a third time when I went to go make dinner for everybody. And then since then, I figured I'd let her start her new year off that way. And then she's watched it, I want to say 8 times now, but I could be a little off. This Devil Dog Dugan just caught my eye instantly. I was so happy I got my hands on it. This was one of the favorite ones I picked up for myself because Dum Dum Dugan, I just love the character. And I feel like this, and there's no definites mentioned or anything, but I feel like this could have been the character that led up to Dum Dum Dugan. But yeah, I can't wait to read this. I don't see an issue number on the cover, which a lot of times back then they didn't put them on the cover. Hopefully, it's not part of a storyline or anything like that, and I can actually read the whole story from it. But it is, I can't wait. So excited when I seen that. Take these off here. And the last two comics, we got a 4-star spectacular. That character always catches my eye, and anything with a shark in it, on it, in it, on it. It's like, Wonder Woman, what you doing underwater? Where's Aquaman? But yeah, I like shark covers. I'm a sucker for it. So I will pick them up. Especially Jeff Blanchard. And I was into Jeff Blanchard long time ago. Years ago. Before the popularity. That's why I don't agree with everybody saying that he's so popular now because of the Marvel Rivals game or whatever. I haven't heard nothing new in popularity other than people mentioning the game, but I don't know. And our final one is also a 4-star spectacular. The Crypto on the cover, biting Superman. That's got to be a comic of interest coming up with the movie. So the war between, oh no, it's Superboy that he's snacking on. That's why the war between Superboy and Crypto. So yeah, Superboy was a little shithead probably and was mean to Crypto. Crypto's paying him back. I'll actually read that one before I decide if I'm gonna let it go come movie release time or not. And there's a good possibility I won't. I like my animal comics, so I'll keep it in my collection. But yeah, that was the pack of goodies from Sandman Mystery Comics. I hope I'm saying it right. He used to be listed under Darth Gojira, uh, but he changed his name. And he did this sale mainly for us people in the YT Friends group, and it was an awesome deal. I feel bad that the shipping was so crazy for him. I was hoping things would fit in like a flat rate box or something like that. But sadly, shipping costs have gone blown way out of portion. Can't speak today. But anyways, check out Sandman Mystery Comics. I will put the link in the show notes. He's got a YouTube channel and stuff you can check out. His postings. Great guy. Glad I met him. Glad he came and joined the group. And yeah, he's done a few sales, but I'm sure he'll have more stuff that he'll be doing in the future because he's got quite a few comics like the rest of us. And we could only read so many, and we got to let some go eventually. maybe. We're so bad. But yeah, keep following Under the Cult of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, give us those likes, and we'll get back with more of this goodness in the future. So take care, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.